Hello, everyone, and welcome back to this journey of growth, transformation, and self-discovery. I'm thrilled you're here today because what we're about to talk about could change the way you see yourself, your life, and your future forever. Before we begin, I want you to take a deep breath and remind yourself that you are capable of more. Yes, more than the doubts that creep into your mind, more than the mistakes that weigh on your heart, more than the limitations that others, or even you yourself, have tried to impose. Today, we're going to uncover 4 habits that silently hold you back from stepping into the greatness you were born to live. These aren't small distractions or tiny inconveniences. They are powerful, hidden forces that shape the life you live. And here's the truth. The moment you recognize these habits and commit to breaking them, your life begins to shift, your future begins to expand, and you start living with clarity, purpose, and unstoppable momentum. So, if you're ready, I want you to listen closely, absorb every word, and ask yourself this question: am I ready to finally break free from what's holding me back? Let's dive in. 1. Stop doubting yourself. The first habit you must break is one that sneaks in quietly, slowly eroding your confidence: self-doubt. That voice in your head, the one that whispers, "I can't do this, I'm not enough, I'll fail." It's a liar. Self-doubt is the invisible chain that stops countless people from chasing their dreams, from living the life they were destined for. Think about it. Every single person who has ever achieved something remarkable felt doubt. Every creator, every entrepreneur, every athlete has had moments of fear, moments of uncertainty, moments of thinking, maybe I'm not ready. But here's the difference. The ones who succeed, they don't let self-doubt dictate their actions. They acknowledge it, but they move forward anyway. Now I want you to do something right now. Think about a time in your life when you doubted yourself, but you succeeded anyway. Maybe it was small, maybe it was huge, but it happened. You proved yourself wrong. That power, that strength hasn't left you. It's still inside. Starting today, every time doubt shows up, challenge it. Ask yourself, why can't I do this? And then list every reason, every proof, every past victory that says, I can. Remember this, your past does not define your future. Every mistake, every setback, every person who doubted you, they have no power over what you can create today. Your mission is to kick self-doubt to the curb, make room for belief, make room for action, make room for possibility. Stop comparing yourself to others. The second habit is something almost everyone struggles with. In a world full of social media, highlight reels, and constant notifications, it's so easy to feel less than. You scroll. You see someone's success, their perfect life, their accomplishments, and suddenly you feel small. You think, why don't I have that? Why am I not there yet? Let me tell you this. Comparison is the thief of joy. What you're seeing is a carefully curated moment, not the full story. Every person has struggles, failures, and moments of doubt that you cannot see. You're comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's spotlight. Your journey is unique. Your path is yours alone. And here's the powerful truth. You are exactly where you need to be right now to reach where you want to go. Instead of looking outward, start looking inward. Ask yourself, what progress have I made today? How am I better than I was yesterday? Focus on your growth. Focus on your steps forward. Focus on the version of you that is evolving every single day. Every time you catch yourself comparing, stop, pause, reset, and remember, your only competition is yourself, yesterday's version of you. Stop living in the past. The third habit is heavy, painful, but incredibly common. Holding on to the past, living in yesterday, reliving failures, regrets, and hurts, is like carrying a backpack full of rocks everywhere you go. Every time you dwell on what went wrong, what you wish you could undo, you're slowing yourself down. You're holding yourself back from the life that's waiting for you. Here's the truth. You cannot change the past, but you can choose how you respond to it. You can choose to forgive. You can choose to learn. You can choose to let go and move forward. Forgiveness isn't about excusing anyone's behavior. It's about reclaiming your peace. It's about lightening your load so you can finally run toward your dreams unburdened. Let go of the regrets, let go of the mistakes, let go of the people who hurt you. Your past has lessons, yes, but it does not have to define your future. 4. Stop procrastinating on your goals. The fourth habit is one that kills dreams quietly: procrastination. We wait for the perfect moment, the perfect conditions, the perfect motivation. But here's the harsh truth. Perfection doesn't exist. The right moment, will never arrive. The perfect conditions will never align. Action is the antidote. Start where you are with what you have and take the first step. Small steps, repeated consistently, create unstoppable momentum. Procrastination thrives on fear, fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of not being ready. But every person you admire, every successful person you look up to has faced the same fears. The difference is they acted anyway. So today, stop waiting, start moving, take the first step, even if it feels small, build momentum. And remember, motivation comes after action, not before it. 5, stop making excuses. The fifth habit is one that silently steals your power, making excuses. How often do you say, I don't have time, I'm too tired, I'll start tomorrow? Every excuse is a barrier you put between yourself and your dreams. Excuses sound safe. They make you feel justified, but they are nothing more than chains disguised as comfort. Here's the reality. Successful people don't wait for perfect circumstances. They don't sit around hoping life will give them a break. They take responsibility, they take ownership, and they act anyway. If you want to break free, start by asking yourself, what excuse am I hiding behind today? And then crush it. Replace it with a commitment. Replace it with action. Every time you stop making excuses, you step into your true power and you move closer to the life you've been dreaming of. 6, stop fearing failure. The sixth habit is one that stops more people than any other: fear of failure. Failure feels heavy, it feels embarrassing, it feels like a reflection of who we are. But here's the truth. Failure is not your enemy, it's your teacher. Every failure, every setback, every moment you stumble is a lesson designed to help you grow stronger. Think about it. Some of the most successful people in the world failed repeatedly before they succeeded. Their greatness wasn't in avoiding failure, it was in embracing it, learning from it, and using it as fuel. You must learn to shift your mindset. Fear is temporary. Regret lasts forever. Choose courage over comfort. Choose action over hesitation. And every time you fail, remember, you are not failing. You are leveling up. 7, stop seeking approval from others. The seventh habit is one that quietly undermines your confidence: seeking approval. How many times have you held back, made a choice, or stayed silent because you were worried about what others would think? How many dreams have gone unpursued because you wanted someone else's validation? Here's a hard truth: the only approval that matters is your own. You don't need permission to pursue your purpose. You don't need someone else to tell you that you're worthy, because you already are. Every time you stop seeking approval, you unlock freedom. Freedom to live life on your terms. Freedom to make choices that align with your vision. Freedom to finally step into the greatness that belongs to you and you alone. 8, stop neglecting your health. The eighth habit is subtle, but it destroys potential silently: neglecting your health. Your body and mind are the engines of your dreams. If you drain your energy, stress yourself out, or ignore your physical and mental well-being, everything else suffers. Motivation, focus, resilience, all of it weakens when you neglect yourself. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to spend hours in the gym or follow extreme diets, but you do need to prioritize yourself. Fuel your body, rest when you need it, move daily, and protect your mind from toxic thoughts. When you start treating yourself as your most valuable asset, everything else becomes easier. Your clarity increases, your energy skyrockets, and your ability to take massive action becomes unstoppable. 9, stop neglecting relationships. The ninth habit is one that often goes unnoticed: neglecting relationships. We all want success, freedom, and wealth, but none of it feels truly meaningful without connection. Relationships, family, friends, mentors shape your life in ways nothing else can. Neglect them, and you lose more than just time. You lose support, guidance, and joy. Take a moment to reflect. When was the last time you reached out to someone who matters? When did you truly listen, show appreciation, or express gratitude? Strong relationships are not automatic. They are built through presence, care, and love. The people around you are part of your journey. Nurture them, because success is sweeter and life is richer when shared. 10, stop underestimating yourself. The 10th habit, the final one, is underestimating your own power. How many times have you looked at a goal and thought, that's too big for me, I'll never reach it? How many times have you sold yourself short, convinced that greatness belongs to someone else? Let me be clear, greatness is not reserved for a chosen few. It's not luck, it's not coincidence. Greatness is earned by those who believe and those who act. Every time you underestimate yourself, you limit your potential, you shrink your vision, you close doors before you even knock. Stop doing that and start seeing yourself the way the world could see you: powerful, capable, unstoppable. You are stronger than you think, smarter than you believe, and more resilient than you realize. Every challenge you face is proof that you can rise, that you can overcome, and that you can achieve everything you set your heart on. Final words: you're called to break free. So now you have 10 powerful habits to break. Stop doubting yourself. Believe in your abilities. Stop comparing yourself. Focus on your own journey. Stop living in the past. Embrace the present and future. Stop procrastinating. Take action now. Stop making excuses. Own your choices. Stop fearing failure. Learn and grow from setbacks. Stop seeking approval. Validate yourself first. Stop neglecting your health. Invest in your body and mind. Stop neglecting relationships. Cultivate love, support, and connection. Stop underestimating yourself. Recognize your power and potential. Every habit you break, every step you take is a declaration. I will not be held back anymore. I will rise. I will act. I will create the life I deserve. You have the power. You have the strength. And you have the courage to transform your life. Your future is waiting, and it's brighter than you've ever imagined. Thank you for spending this time with me today. If this message moved you, share it with someone who needs it, like this video, and subscribe for more inspiration. Remember, keep believing, keep growing, and keep moving forward.